Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another very important element of HTML, which is picture. So we will see how we can use picture tag in HTML, what are the benefits of using picture tag, what are those scenarios where we are supposed to utilize picture tag. Okay, so by the end of this session, these all questions will be answered, like what is picture tag, why do we need it, what are those scenarios where we can utilize it, and what are the benefit of using picture tag. Okay, so but before starting the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic, because as I mentioned, they all are connected with each other. Today we are talking about the picture clause, but prior to that we have already discussed about other things, like what is picture, what is img tag, why do we need img tag, how we can add different way, what are different ways are available through which we can add the image to a web page. So this session is in the continuation of the same. Now if we talk about the code, so here you can see I have just noted down the basic HTML code, which contain one title in the head section, one heading which is showing HTML by Tech Sharmit, and there is one question for all of you, which is kind of assignment. So today's question is, why do we need background attachment in HTML? I'm pretty much sure that most of you already know the answer of this question, but in case if you don't know the answer, it's completely fine. You can refer one of our previous session and then you can write the answer by referring, because in that session we have already discussed this thing in detailed manner. Clear? Alright, so if I show you the output of this code in right now, so it is coming like this: HTML by Tech Sharmit. Now what we will do, we will write here the heading for the topic, and today's topic is picture element in HTML. Okay, so we just mentioned this thing, and now we will refresh it so you can see picture element in HTML. Clear? Fine. So heading is done. Now it's time to use the actual picture element, but can we discuss definition first? Okay, so let's discuss what is picture element in HTML. Okay, so I'll start from the definition itself. So if we go with the formal definition, so the picture tag in HTML is a kind of tool, you can say, for a responsive and flexible image display. In other words, you can say it is a element of HTML which we can use for the responsive and flexible image display. It allows developers to provide multiple image sources which the browser can choose from based on certain conditions like size, device resolution, or image format support. The picture element works with the source and img tag to create adaptable images that load the best suited version of user's device. So in simple term, if I explain you the definition, so it is the tag which allow us to provide multiple options for the browser to select the image. But why? So just assume a scenario, you are providing some pictures to a web page, but if let's say if few users are watching that website or using that website on a mobile device, some are using on laptop, some are using on tablet. So based on the screen resolution and device type, picture should be populated on the website screen, right? To make it responsive and adaptable, correct? So this thing can be implemented through picture element. Okay, so we can simply write the picture element, and in that picture element we will provide all those options that we wanted to provide to a browser, so that browser can conditionally decide which image to be shown. To make it more easy, what we will do, we will create one example where we will provide two options to browser to select the picture, and the options would be for different types of extension. Okay, so now let's see how we can implement the thing in practical way. So I just added the picture element here. Now we will write here the next thing, which is let me show you directly here, which is source. Okay, so we will write here source. In source we are source is again a tag which don't have the closing tag. So here we can simply write here src set. Now what is this src set? So if you take your mouse cursor on this src set, you will see that a list of one or more strings separated by commas indicating a set of possible images represented by the source for the browser to use. Each string is composed of one URL to an image. Second, a width descriptor, that is a positive integer directly followed by W. The default value is infinity if it is missing. Third point is a pixel density descriptor, that is a positive floating number directly followed by X. The default value if missing is 1x. Clear? So this is just a formal definition, but basically what it is doing, it is providing a way, or you can say it is providing the image that can be used as per the condition of browser. Okay, so basically we are providing the options to browser. So here I will write the name of the picture. So I am going to use the picture which is already stored in my same folder where this code reside, Session-103, and picture name is tiger.png. So I have created the picture with png extension. After providing this src set, you can write media. In media you can provide the min width, min-width. Okay, then you can provide the pixels, for example 800 pixels. Okay, so now what will happen, this image tiger png will be displayed in case when the min width is 800 pixel. Clear? So let's save it and refresh your browser. So is it coming? No. Okay, fine. Now we will add the second option, because this condition is not true, so it is not showing. Second condition would be, if let's say if you want to specify JPEG. Okay, so JPEG, although it is not in my system, but I'm showing you just for example purpose, and here we will write 500. So let's save this and refresh it. Still it is not coming. Now what we will do, we will provide, so likewise you can provide all those possible options which you want to provide to a browser, so that browser can decide which image is better to show on the website. Okay, now after providing all possible values, you can use img tag. It is mandatory. Why? Because with this img tag we are saying that this is the default image. In case if all conditions are false, then in that case website will be populated with the image which is present in img tag. So in img tag we will write src. With src we will write the name of the image. So let's say I want to use tiger.webp. So these are the two images which is present in the same location where this program resides. Okay, so I select the webp, and here we can provide the alt, means alternative text, which is a descriptive image. Okay, so what it will do now, if I save this code and refresh my browser, so you can see this time it is populating this image. That means it all conditions are false and it resides in this particular default value. Clear? So this is how we can utilize the picture element in order to provide multiple options to browser in order to decide which one is the best as per the screen resolution, device type and conditions. Clear? Fine. Now some of you might be thinking like, what are the benefits of using this image thing, sorry, the picture thing, right? The picture element. So if I talk about the benefit, then it makes the images responsive, because if you are using it from mobile, it will show accordingly. If you are using it from tablet, it will show accordingly. And if you are using on laptop, it will be populated accordingly. So first thing is responsive images. Second is format adaptability, because you can provide an alternative formats like WebP, AVIF or many other to browser that support them. Okay. Then third thing is better performance. Yes, it reduces the bandwidth used by loading optimized images for each device type and screen size. Clear? So this is how it enhances the performance of the browser. So yeah, these are the all things which I wanted to share with you all in this particular session. I hope the session is clear to all of you. In the next session, we will discuss few more things. By that time, you can share your answer for this question, and those who will provide the consistent correct answer will be spotlighted in the upcoming sessions for sure. So yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.